Post Malone, Billings best mix of 2K, and today, good morning, 9:23. It is Wet Nose Wednesday with Yellowstone Valley Animal Shelter, brought to you by Shipton's Big R, and Derek Wolf here from YVAS. Good morning, Derek. How are you?
Doing great. How are you?
I'm good. Normally you come in, and normally it's a large dog. I think for the most part, probably 95% of the time, it's a larger breed of some type. And when you came in this morning, I'm like, "Where's the dog?" And I looked around, and this little tiny critter came running in. What's this dog's story? What's his name?
Yeah, so this is Puffskein.
Puffskein.
Puffskein, yes.
Okay.
He is a 7-year-old Pom mix.
Okay.
Very sweet. Just came in as a stray,
Yeah.
so not really sure what his backstory is, but
No,
he's been
no chip, nothing. You don't
no
know
chip,
anything
absolutely
about
nothing.
him.
Yeah, it happens more frequently lately.
Does,
I
yeah.
feel. But he's been with us for at least a week.
Has he? Yeah.
So yeah, and a little dog like this, super surprising that he's been here for that long.
Yeah. Usually the small dogs go quick, right?
They go super fast. They are hot commodities.
Yeah. Puffskein looks like he got a fresh haircut. You said maybe he had some pretty matted fur when he came in.
Yeah, they described it as like a blanket coming off, and they
yeah.
trimmed him up. It just all in one kind of fell swoop.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think he probably feels a lot better now that that's off of him.
I bet so. He's wearing a cute little jacket today. His jacket and harness. Curious little dog. He seems to be zipping around here, kind of, checking everything out. He said he was fun in the car ride over.
Oh yeah, he's a very inquisitive dog, so he loves to explore. He explored every single window that I had in my car. He wanted to check out each one.
Yeah.
So yeah, he's a very sweet dog. Still has a lot of energy. So
yeah,
a lot of good years left.
Well, those little dogs typically live a little bit longer than some larger breeds.
Yeah.
I mean, he's probably got at least 6, 7, maybe 8 years left in him. So
easily,
a lot of life left in this little dog. How are you guys doing at the shelter? Are you full now, or?
So not quite as much.
Yeah.
Our latest deal that we had definitely reduced our numbers considerably.
Yeah. Nice.
So maybe we have like 4 empty kennels right now,
Yeah.
and then a lot in strays. So we're all doing a lot better now. Cats are the same kind of picture.
Same deal, yeah. This little dog, I can't believe he's still there. Go adopt him today. You need a new friend if you're listening, and if you're, if you're a fan of smaller breeds too, like they don't come up very often at the shelter, and when they do, they go quick. So,
oh yeah,
if you're more of a small dog person, this dog could be perfect for you.
Absolutely, and his coat will grow back really quick too. So
Yeah.
he'll be back to his old self in no time.
I like the shave look, and I like that they left his head. He has his full face hair, but then the rest of his body is shaved smooth.
Yeah, exactly.
Huh?
He has boots.
Oh yeah, he does have.
Oh, he does have
furry
boots.
Okay. Yeah,
he does have furry little feet. But yeah, that's cool. Derek, how is plans coming together to get in the Guinness Book of World Records with dogs in the park? We want to get a record for the most dogs watching a movie at the same time, right?
Yes. Oh, absolutely, we sure do. And our goal for that is going to be 300. We would expect
300 dogs.
300, which is exactly the kind of number that we get over at like Dog Days at the Pool. I think we've seen that at Dogs at the Park.
Yeah.
So 300 easily done. We can easily do that here in Billings.
That's attainable, right?
Super attainable.
Let's put Billings on the map. Let's get famous for something other than crime and crime.
Oh, that would be so nice.
Wouldn't that be nice?
Yeah.
So when does this happen? This is not this weekend, but next Friday, right?
Correct. Next Friday, August 2nd.
Yeah.
We'll be setting up like all day. So we'll be there at Wilson Park pretty much all day getting ready for it. The actual movie will premiere probably around 9 o'clock ish.
Yeah, dark, right.
When it gets dark. Absolutely.
Yeah. So you'll have the big giant inflatable movie screen, and
I believe so.
Yeah.
And so it'll be a whole big nice thing. We'll have a couple booths there.
Nice.
I don't know exactly what booths we will have, but hopefully by next week I'll know what we're actually going to do with those. And then so you can come in a little early.
Yeah.
Look around,
find a nice spot. Chair,
yeah, absolutely. Get the front row seats if you want them.
Sure.
We'll have a nice video. On our Facebook, we're actually voting for the movie that we were going to see.
Okay, so what are the choices right now?
The choices in the lead.
Secret Life of Pets.
It's definitely Secret Life of Pets. We also have 101 Dalmatians in the running.
Classic.
And then I think it was Oliver and Company were like the top 3.
Oh, that's a good one too. All great films. And what does it cost to attend? If you want to bring your dog or dogs, plural, to help get 300 dogs.
Yeah, to help get 300 dogs, it's 100% free.
Oh, free? Well,
yeah,
gosh,
just come on down and be a part of history
for free.
Right.
For free. Yeah. You can put Billings on the map. You can be a part of something record-breaking, which would be kind of cool.
Oh, absolutely.
Wilson Park, if you don't know or have never heard of it, it's kind of south of the Sugar Beet Factory.
Correct.
Basically.
Just right on Riverside.
You can look that up, and we'll get some details on that, too. So that sounds super fun. Hopefully the weather's a tiny bit cooler by that weekend, and, the dogs don't overheat and stuff.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, it will also be at night, so
Yeah,
hopefully that will
It'll be a
cheer 'em
little
up.
cooler. That's
Yeah,
right.
we might try and get some water out there as well. We'll have to see what we can do.
Little wading pools for the dogs to
That would be nice,
create
right?
big water dishes. Yeah.
Yeah.
And we have any food trucks and stuff too, or is that part of the plan? Or
You know, I don't.
popcorn, at least a popcorn wagon.
I hope so,
Okay.
right? You would hope so, right? I'm not really in the mix of the creative team on
Gotcha.
that, so
Gotcha.
maybe I'll put that word in saying like, hey, we need some popcorn at
Just a
this.
suggestion. You know. Of course, you could probably bring your own treats too if you want to bring a cooler, whatever. I'm sure that's probably fine. Bring your favorite beverage, whatever that might be. And
Yeah, bring whatever you want. I mean, it's going to be a fun night.
that does sound super fun. We'll get details on that, Derek. What else up at the shelter? Any other news or events that you want the public to know about today?
A few, yeah. So tomorrow is our kitten yoga. We do have
fun.
a few more slots left. So if you're thinking about, joining, having yoga with a bunch of kittens running around you, that's the perfect time to do it.
That sounds fun.
Yeah,
and that's in air conditioning, right? So
it is in air conditioning. You can get away from the heat because boy, that would be nice.
It would be nice.
We have a group of dagoos now. Dagoos are these little rodents, kind of in between the size of a hamster and a guinea pig. And they got these little long tails. And last week I was talking about that we maybe get chinchillas or something. That's these things. They're dagoos.
How many of them did you get?
We have 6. Or I'm sorry, no, we have 8.
8 of them.
8, yeah. 4 girls and 4 boys.
Yeah.
They're both separated in their own kennels.
So they kind of look like a titmouse, or they kind of look like a.
It's so hard to describe. They do look like just a really big mouse.
Huh.
And they're pretty common for pets.
Yeah.
So I see them at exotic pets occasionally.
Gotcha.
But yeah, we got a bunch of them, and they're probably going to be really cheap if you really want to get some.
Gotcha. All right, that sounds kind of fun. Do you have any other little pets like that? Any hamsters or anything right now?
Right now, thank goodness, no. It's just these 8 dagoos
8
that we have to
dagoos.
take care of.
Yeah. How did they end up there? Did somebody just couldn't take care of them anymore? Do you know? Or?
Yeah, I don't know the story fully. I heard bits and pieces of it. My guess is that they were in a house that was evicted, and they needed to get rid of them.
Yeah,
don't know though.
Sometimes that happens, right?
And that does, yeah.
All right, Derek, sounds good. Of course, you guys always offer microchipping, $20. Always a great reminder. Appointment necessary. Come in and get that done if you haven't done so, or update your information if you've moved, or phone number.
Updating is completely free. Microchip, it takes like 5 minutes to do. It's super easy.
Done. In and out. Sounds good. And always the low-cost spay and neuter clinics. Those always fill up quickly. And if you need to get that done too, reach out to YFAS.
Absolutely. We do those signups the first of every month. And so 8 o'clock on our website is the quickest time to sign up. We usually sign up or fill up those signups in about an hour.
Yeah,
oh, yeah. It's so quick.
I suppose. So mark your calendar. If you need to get that done, that's coming up real quick.
Yes.
At the end of the week. So, all right, Derek. Well, sounds good. We'll get some details up on Puffskein. Puffskein. Is that a Harry Potter reference? Or?
I believe so.
He's cuddling with Jackie on the floor. He's a little sweetheart, isn't he?
Yes. Oh, he is an absolute sweetheart. Yeah, he's a really good cuddler dog.
We'll get him adopted tomorrow when you guys open at noon. Okay.
Sounds good to me.
All right, Derek. Sounds good. 9:31. Shipton's Big R. Thank you for sponsoring animal adoption here in the Yellowstone Valley.